Alright, thanks for clicking on the video. This is Gulpin, just back with a quick Tubers High Score Challenge. So I feel like it's been ages since I did the High Score Challenge because basically the Tubers High Score Challenge is a load of people on YouTube. Someone picks a game and then everyone tries to get the high score, and it's very organized. There's admins that make sure everything goes ahead, and they do a great job. So it's very fun to take part in. And every 2 weeks then a different game is chosen, and this one was chosen here a couple of weeks ago by Acidonia 150, and it's called Baraduke. So it's a game by Namco. It looks pretty old actually. I'm just going to look up and see when it was made. And here's my entry here. Normally I come last or second last, but I don't mind. I like to take part, and I'm sure I'll come like last or second last here again. I had about 3 or 4 goes at this, and I'm really annoyed actually because I got a new controller specifically to play these games, and it doesn't bloody work. It works like I connect it to the computer. It's a wireless one. It's like a I don't know what you call it, like a fake Switch one or something. But it said it was a Pro controller when I bought it. So it's like a Hori Switch Pro controller, and then I connected it and it works. It'll work for the MacBook. It'll like select the apps and stuff, but then it won't control the games. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. There's some setting or something I'm not doing, but basically I don't have a MAME arcade on my MacBook. I have it on my PC. My PC is so slow that if I record a video, it takes like an hour or two to output the video, whereas the MacBook it takes like about 20 seconds to output like a 5-minute video. So the MacBook is much more desirable, but the MacBook I don't know how to use that on it, which is unfortunate. I treat it more like a phone. But yeah, I can get the online emulators to work, and then this one here I'm playing on I think it's like Arcade Spot. Yeah, and I have to use the keyboard, so it's very not ideal. So I don't think I'd get very further if I used like not the keyboard here either. So if I use the controller, but oh well, what you want to do? The controller does work with my PC, but as I said, like it takes ages to output it. So this one is pretty good. It must be an early game. It was released in 1985. Um, in arcades for Namco, by Namco, and it was also on the Sharp X68000, which I've heard of the Sharp X68000, but I don't actually know what it is, or I don't know what it looks like. Let me remedy that with my phone. Oh my god, it's like a big PC thing. Wow, didn't know that. Yeah, so this one you go around and shoot. You just have like one shoot button, and you shoot the enemies. Some of them shoot at you. There's a little fella. I don't know what he does though. The little he talks to at the start in that sort of computer voice, where they have like, I think it's like they have like some of the machines just have clicks, and they can like do really creative things with the clicks. They can make like voices and stuff from the soundboards. So I don't know how it works, but it's very interesting. It's that sort of like like a intruder alert, that sort of robotic voice. Programmers can do a lot with the old clicks. Got killed there unfortunately. And yeah, so I had about 3 or 4 goes of this, and with the keyboards, and my hands are just like sore, so I stopped. And I don't think I'm going to get any higher than where I got anyway, unless I play it for the whole day, and I don't have time to play it for the whole day. I just have time to give it a few goes. um yeah, so you go around, you have one button to shoot, and then you can basically like you have a jetpack, so you can fly around. It's kind of like Hero, but like a really more complicated version of Hero, or a way better version of Hero, graphically, but maybe not gameplay wise. Yeah, and in this one you don't save anyone, so that's one point for Hero, because you're actually saving people. You're doing some good. This one here, you just seem to be like, I don't know, shooting things. Yeah, but you can, those, when you defeat an enemy spawn thing, it turns into like a grey kind of mechanized ball, and then you touch the ball and it either gives you that's the only time there that I got a power up, and I don't even know what it does. I didn't even get a chance to use it. And it gives you like a coin, or else an enemy comes out. So that's it then. That is Barbaduke. And thanks very much for watching. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next video. Adios.